Conference. This room is filled with powerful people, and I think we're going to have a powerful day together.
This is a place where we have gathered not only close to 500 of you from the high schools all across our region, but also close to 100 people from the interfaith community that give of their time.
I think as an instructor, the most interesting part of this conference is that my students get a chance to meet students from other religious faiths, other ethnicities, and get a chance to kind of practice what they've learned in the classroom. I teach world literature, and we learn about different religions in a literary setting, and so now they kind of get to apply what they've learned.
One of our students had mentioned to me earlier in the day that she was very terrified to sit at a table with other students because we come from a district that's got probably the least diversity of any of the districts. So I think it's a great opportunity for our students to get out there and see that there are other cultures in the world and how much they're really just like us.
From an educator point of view, I've been able to sit in a number of conversations between teachers, sharing experiences, dealing with their ability to incorporate religion into their educational experience.
What's important for me for next year is to get some of our staff to come and attend this event, especially our global studies and social studies staff, because those are realistically the courses where comparative religion and those kinds of subjects and topics are going to be covered in our school.
You know, Nawal Foundation come from Washington, D.C., and Nawal Foundation is a peace, forgiveness, and reconciliation foundation. And we have two people with us from the Nawal Foundation who are the founder of the Nawal Foundation, Nader Hassan and Kiri Kahil. They will be telling us something. You know, coming from Washington, D.C., especially for this program, let's have a clapping for them. Thank you for coming.
Good morning. First thing, she came from New Orleans, so she came a little farther than me. I'm a Muslim, and I'm a secular Muslim, but I'm sick of extremism. And the Nawal Foundation is an anti-extremism foundation. Call this a sales pitch. All we look for is for you to think about our message, maybe click like on Facebook. That's it. Anti-extremism includes Islamic extremism, it includes Islamophobia, it includes racism, it includes the whole gamut of hate that's instilled, or the poison that's within this extremist viewpoint.
Okay, so why is this important? Why is this day important? I want you all, I really actually sincerely close your eyes, think of a reason, doesn't have anything to do with me or anybody else. Why are you here and what do you want to get out of this day? Because I'm going to tell you why I think it's important and why I'm here. And the reason is because extremism and misunderstanding and intolerance is what murdered my father. That's the toll that we take when we don't do this. And the man who killed him didn't do this. He didn't seek out understanding. He didn't ask more. He didn't seek help. He didn't try to find out more. He got scared and he got isolated. And we can't do that anymore. That's why the Nawal Foundation is important to me. And that's why this is so important that you're doing right now. Because just you guys being here and sitting across from the table, you've already done half the work. You've done half the work already. So I want to thank you all for being here, okay? But that's why this is important. So when you go through this day and you think about what you want to get out of it, and what you can do to change the world a little bit better, maybe there won't be another me here next year. That would be great.
Wow, look at all you global citizens. I think this is terrific. It is a pleasure to meet you and to know how many of you have been members of Model UN, active in your faith communities, getting to know each other across difference today. This is the beginning of a whole new world. In fact, let me talk about that. When you were born, your parents said, "Welcome to the world." That's right. Your parents said, "Welcome to the world, little one. They didn't say, welcome to Fairport, or welcome to Greece, or welcome to the 19th Ward. They said, welcome to the world. And in that, they really acknowledged the interconnectedness of all of us across difference of language, race, religion, country, from Antilles to Zimbabwe, from Greenland to Cape Horn, from the skyscrapers of Shanghai to the dunes of Death Valley, from Mendon to Chilai to 14621 in the city.
We turn back to Sam Asher and Megan Robinson to conclude again with worship as we began.